Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a hot topic that's making headlines. Can President Trump attend the upcoming G7 summit in Canada now that he's a convicted felon? Let's break it down and take a closer look at what this means legally, diplomatically, and politically. The G7 summit, a gathering of the world's most advanced economies, is scheduled to take place in Alberta, Canada. Typically, leaders and high-ranking officials from participating nations attend without issue. But this year, President Trump's recent conviction on felony charges introduces a significant legal complication. According to Canada's immigration laws, foreign nationals who have been convicted of serious crimes, including felonies, are generally considered criminally inadmissible. This means that, under standard procedures, President Trump would not be allowed to enter the country unless special permission is granted. However, Canada's immigration system does allow for exceptions under certain conditions. One such mechanism is the Temporary Resident Permit, TRP, which can be issued to individuals who are otherwise inadmissible but have a valid reason to enter the country for a limited period. Another potential path is being deemed rehabilitated, which is a designation that can be applied to people with past convictions if enough time has passed and they are not considered a risk. These decisions are made on a case-by-case basis and involve detailed assessments by Canadian immigration authorities. For someone like President Trump, who remains a highly visible and polarizing figure, the political and diplomatic considerations would undoubtedly influence any decision to grant entry. Historically, there have been instances where individuals with criminal records were allowed into Canada under exceptional circumstances. These have included artists, athletes, and even political figures. But granting such allowances is not without controversy. In President Trump's case, any decision to permit his entry could spark intense public debate and scrutiny, both in Canada and internationally. It raises fundamental questions about whether rules should bend for powerful individuals and how nations balance legal integrity with global diplomacy. So, can President Trump legally attend the G7 summit in Canada? The short answer is not without special intervention. His felony conviction represents a serious legal hurdle under Canadian immigration law. While there are legal mechanisms that could allow him to participate, invoking them would be a complicated and politically charged process. The situation forces us to consider not just the letter of the law, but also the broader implications of how justice, diplomacy, and leadership intersect. What do you think? Should President Trump be granted an exception to attend the G7 summit? Or should Canada uphold its standard immigration policies regardless of who is involved? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth coverage on major international stories.